All right, hello, Virgo. This is Tiffany with Carrington Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your February 2019 general reading. My readings tend to be either about love, a relationship, or career, or abundance, or prosperity. That tends to be where my readings kind of go. I don't do health readings, so we're going to be looking at love and possibly a career. We'll see what first cards come out here. I do a little shuffle. I've been shuffling these cards all day. I pull 4 cards. The first card that I pull is the overall energy for the month that you need to focus on. Ooh, and if a card pops out, that's a few cards though, so we just go with one. If a card pops out, I usually just grab it as your overall energy. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. I'll do the overall energy, and then I'll pull 3 cards. One that shows the beginning of the month, one that shows the middle of the month, and one that shows the end of the month. And we remember that time is fluid, so it could, kind of flow in any direction for you. But it's just to give you some framework, okay? So nothing really popped out, so we're going to go with the bottom of the deck. In the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Wands in reverse as your overall energy for the month. So for the 3 of Wands in reverse, we're going to start off by saying that the Wands energy is about kind of like your anchor in life, your stability, okay? It's reverse. So you, Virgo, are feeling some kind of frustration right now. There are some delays. There are some obstacles. So that's kind of your overall message for the month. There are some obstacles. And you're going to have to what are their obstacles to? Are they in love? Are they in career? We're going to have to look a little bit further and see. But it could be that you wanted to go on a personal journey. Maybe you want to go on a personal spiritual journey. Or maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you're finishing something up. The 3s represent completion. So maybe you want to finish something up before you can get into manifestation. But there are some delays. Something's blocking you. So we're going to look a little bit further and see how that plays out for the month, okay? So we're going to see, Spirit, what is this blockage about for Virgo in February 2019? Why is Virgo having a blockage in February of 2019? And Virgos, you guys are type A personalities, the majority of you are. I have a lot of Virgos in my family. My Venus is in Virgo. But, I know that Virgos are really hard on themselves. My mother is a Virgo, and she likes to say that she's perfectly imperfect, which she is, because nothing is ever good enough for her. You can eat off the floor. You can eat off my mama's floor. It's so damn clean, but that's just Virgo energy. So this might just be you getting in your own way, being a perfectionist. Let's take a look and see, Virgo. Okay, so the beginning of the month, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're kind of having some emotional, your emotions are kind of all over the place a little bit. Let's see, let's look at this a little bit more. The middle of the month, you have the 7 of Wands. And Virgo, I kind of just feel like this is you. I don't know why. I feel like you get in your own way. Oh, this is interesting. In the end of the month, you have the King of Cups upright. So this is some interesting energy here, Virgo. You, with this 3 of Wands, kind of like your overall message for the month, you're having some obstacles and you're having some delays. And we're wondering, what is that? What is this that's getting in your way? And you have the Queen of Cups in reverse here. And my dog is here. I don't know if you can see him, but he keeps licking my hand and whatnot and sitting in my lap. But if he's not sitting in my lap, he's barking. And he's just a big old baby. Here, let's see. You want to see them real quick? This is my doggy. Say hello, Jackson. See? But anyway, back to the reading. Sorry. So there we go. So you have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and okay, so the Queen of Cups in reverse, since this is like an emotional card, and it kind of makes sense for Virgo. Virgos can be martyrs in a sense. In a sense, Virgos can be a little bit of a martyr, right? They will go out of their way to make sure their family's okay. But they're not going to let you forget what they've done for you. They're going to make sure that everybody knows that they put themselves out on the line for you. So we want to know what's getting in your way. What's your delay? The delay is you. You're doing too much. you know, or maybe you're not doing enough. It could be like probably the one of two extremes with you, Virgo. Either you're all in or you're all out, right? But I'm getting that you're kind of getting in your own way because you're trying to do too much and you're really hard on yourself. You're like a perfectionist. We also, in the middle of the month, we have this energy of the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is a card that really, it's like a time. Okay, so I look at the numerology aspect of tarot a lot, and the sevens mean like introspection, like going within, right? And the Seven of Wands is this person who has like, it's like these wands are people like that are working against this person, right? So it's like you've worked really hard to attain your status or where you are or whatever it is that you're going through, but you can't see, but the naysayers, right? The Seven of Wands is about like the naysayers, like other people's perception. And Virgos, this may or may not pertain to some of you Virgos, but it's like you're too busy worried about what other people are saying about you, and that's getting in your way and kind of draining you emotionally. With this Queen of Cups in reverse, if that makes sense. It's like you've lost your confidence. You're overwhelmed, worried about what other people are thinking or needing of you, or trying to please everyone, right? And then it's causing you to feel like you're not this perfect person, and then that you're not able to follow your perfect plan because you are just so busy trying to make sure everybody else has what they need, but that's not really for them. It's more or less for you, okay? And you're just feeling overwhelmed and you want to give up. So, and I hope this resonates, and I need for you guys to comment in the bottom and let me know if that resonates with you. Because I'm going to say, stop getting in your own way, Virgo. You know, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Everything doesn't have to be lined up all, perfectly, like the Seven of Pentacles, in order for you to make a move. And then you don't have to worry about what other people think of you. And Virgos sometimes tend to be a little judgmental of others, and I think it's because they're really hard on themselves. So stop worrying about what other people think, and don't be so hard on yourself. Because at the end of the month, you're going to round out the end of the month with the King of Cups. This energy. This could be a person in your life. It could be a partner. If you're not in a relationship, this could possibly be somebody coming in. But if you are in a relationship, I don't really think this is you, Virgo. I feel like this is more you. This is maybe your soulmate. If this is the person that you're in a relationship with, they're definitely your soulmate, because soulmates generally like mirror each other, even though these are reverse. These cards kind of are going together in a sense. But in the end of the month, you're going to either draw on the energy of this person. This person's going to bring balance into you, like pour into you emotionally to turn this around. If you're not in a relationship, perhaps you're going to meet somebody who's really good for you and who can kind of build you up and give you that confidence that you need to turn this around. And if you're not in a relationship, but if you are in a relationship or married or whatever, your partner is there for you. Your partner is solid and strong and wants to build you up and wants to be there for you and be emotionally and compassionate. Your partner might even want to take control. And Virgo, quite honestly, you probably should let them. Delegate some things in your life. Stop trying to do everything. Give your partner a little bit. Like, just because they don't, wash the forks before the spoons doesn't mean they're doing it wrong, Virgo. And you know what I'm talking about. Just because I don't fold all my laundry as soon as it comes out of the dryer doesn't mean that, one, my laundry's not getting folded, and two, that it's wrong. So Virgo, you need to kind of let go of thinking that everything has to go in this specific order. And then also you need to kind of rely on other people that are around you to help you out. They want to help you. This person wants to be there for you. They love you. They have a lot of admiration and respect for you, and they just want to make your load lighter. So stop fighting them on it. Stop fighting them. And this is a really great reading. You have somebody in your corner. You have somebody who loves you. Let them love you. Let them help. Stop trying to do everything. Okay? So I hope that resonates with you, Virgo. Please let me know in the description box or in the comments below if that resonated, I'm going to pull a Adoring Virtue card for you to just kind of round out this reading and see exactly where your love energy is flowing this month. But yeah, that King of Cups. I wish I had a King of Cups in my card. Shit. All right. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Yeah, Virgo. Stop being such a martyr. Stop being in such control. Stop not allowing people to come in and help you, and be bold. You're a Virgo. Beyonce's a Virgo, and she's bold. Unleash it. You have an adventurous side. Everything doesn't have to be perfect all the time. It's just like this. Everything doesn't have to be perfect all the time. Take risks. Be daring, and then you will be able to receive this fulfillment from this person, and you guys will be good. That's a great reading for you, Virgo. Just, relax. Stop being so uptight. All right, that was Virgo for February 2019. Love and light.